Hello guys, today we'll be doing a Jacqueline Wilson book tour. So, let's get started. Firstly, we have my mum. We Are the Beaker Girls. This book is a sequel to My Mum Tracy Beaker. Probably should have shown that one first. The reason it doesn't have the cover is because I got it from a charity shop and they just gave it to me like this. And someone gave me this book, so I kind of lost the cover, but it's We Are the Beaker Girls. Oops. Now we have Rent a Bridesmaid. This book is so good, I'll just read the back to you guys. Very pretty, sensible 9-year-old has barely worn gorgeous pink designer bridesmaid dress with matching accessories. Will attend any wedding ceremony and add that perfect stylish touch to your wedding photos. Very small rental fee for one day. Dear Matilda, I'm going to be married at St. John's Church this coming Saturday, 29th May at 12 noon. My fiancé and I think it would be delightful to have a bridesmaid in such a pretty frock. Would you and your mother like to come round to my house, 37 Ringstead Gardens, one day after school so we can discuss it? Yours sincerely, Iris May Bloomfield. Now guys, I love this book so freaking much. And look at the cover. It's like a hot pink. And it has horseshoes, flowers, hearts. I love this book so much. Next, we have Hetty Feather. Also a really good book. Roll up for the amazing tale of Hetty Feather. Gasp, she's abandoned as a baby. Shudder at the hardship she suffers. Wonder at her search for her real mother. There is a sequel to this. Sapphire Battersea and Emerald Star, but I don't have that one. Next I have The Diamond Girls. I love this book so much. Next, I've got a lot of books here. We've got Opal Plumstead. From the cover to the actual book itself, it is so good. Primrose Villa, Kingstown, 12th November 1913. Dear Father, oh, it is hateful to think of you in your prison cell, all alone. We miss you terribly. Please don't blame yourself for what happened. You mustn't worry about us. I promise to take care of Mother and Cassie. I have left school and now work at the Fairy Glen Sweet Factory. It was so hard to give up my scholarship, and some of the girls here are horrid. But I quickly showed them that, although I'm little, I'm also a fairy. Fiery, is it fiery or fairy? And Mrs. Roberts, the factory owner, is wonderful. She is a suffragette, and I'm going to be one too. Your loving daughter, Opal. So good. Next, we've got Katie. I'm just going to read it back. I'm Katie Carr, I'm the eldest of 6, so I get to be the boss, whatever happens. Katie is brilliant at inventing imaginary games with her brothers and sisters, but she's also a bit of a daredevil. She loves skateboarding, tree climbing, and swinging as high as she can go. She relishes the feeling of soaring skywards, but after a horrible accident, her spirits sink to their lowest point. She wonders if she will ever feel like flying again. And this book is just so good. It's so a bit sad, but it's so good. Basically, this is a bit of a spoiler, so maybe move past this bit. But basically, she falls down from a swing she makes out of a rope, and she breaks her leg, her back. She has to be in a wheelchair. So, kind of sad. But it still works out in the end, though. It still works out. Next, I've got My Sister Jodie. This book is so sad. So sad. Basically, Jodie, this girl right here, she's this really fiery, like daredevil kind of girl, you know, that kind of girl, boisterous. And at their old house, she has lots of friends. She's the big sister, the one that's really out there, the outgoing one. And her little sister Pearl, she's more of the shy one, any introvert. And basically, their parents move because they get this new job somewhere. And the kind of switches. She's the one making lots of friends. She's the one making no friends. People hate her because of how she is. Like, the people at the new school are very, like, snooty and, like, posh in her class. So she gets made fun of. And I would tell you more. But let's just say that in the end, she dies. I know. She dies. Saying that, but she dies. Next we have Little Darlings. This book is also really good. Sometimes it does get a bit boring, but it is really good. It's told by these two girls. It's kind of weird. Like, one chapter, she's talking. The next chapter, she's talking. So, basically the long lost sisters and, you know. Just read the books to find out. Only on the really, 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 like, sad books or, like, books that really touched me that I'll be telling you about, so. And I really, really liked. Next, we have The Worst Thing About My Sister. This book is told in Martina's, what's it called? But Martina's, like, talking, like, saying the story. And she basically kind of hates her sister. There's this, like, girly, pricey, pink kind of girl. And personally, I relate most to Melissa. I love Melissa. I'm the kind of Melissa girl. And basically, at the back it just says, the worst thing about my sister. Number 1, she's super duper girly and pricey and pink. Yuck. Number 2, she always tells me when we have a fight. Number 3, she stole my special night with Dad, even though everyone knows Toy Story 3 and Chips are my favourite. Number 4, she laughs at my animals, even though she can't go to sleep without her Baba. Number 5, she never sticks up for me. And it's like the back. You can see that Melissa there. That it just says pink alert. And then this bit is Martina. And she just says, sisters are bad news. I can't really relate to Martina because, like, well, I did say before that I relate to Melissa, but what I mean by that is, like, I'm more like her. But I don't really relate to this story because I don't have any sisters. I only have brothers. With luck. Next is The Illustrated Mom. I won't say anything. Okay. The next book is Midnight. Basically, it's about this girl called Violet. Is it Violet? I haven't read this book in a while. I think it's Violet. Yeah, Violet. And basically, she has a sister's brother called Will, and Will's this kind of creepy guy. But he's kind of her stepbrother. Well, not her stepbrother, he's kind of adopted. So they find out in this kind of wrong way because, you know, Will, his name's Will, her adopted brother is Will, and he was just playing up at Violet's grandma's house, and she just yells out that he's adopted. It's quite sad. Quite dreadful. But it's really good. So, I suggest you read this book. Next we have Best Friends. I kind of love this book. It's one of my favourites. Best Friends. It's about these two girls, Alice and Gemma. Okay. Alice is my very best friend. I don't know what I'd do without her. Gemma and Alice have been best friends since they were born. It never seems to matter that Gemma loves football, while Alice prefers drawing, or that Gemma never stops talking, while Alice is more likely to be listening. They share everything. Then one day, Gemma finds out that there's not something Alice isn't sharing, a secret. And when Gemma discovers what it is, she isn't sure if she and Alice can stay best friends forever. This is such a heartwarming book, like actually. I really recommend this. Next we have The Bed and Breakfast Star. So good. At long last, we were crowded into room 608, our new home. Living in a rundown bed and breakfast hotel filled with other homeless families, 10-year-old Elsa wisecracks her way through the problems, all the while dreaming of the day that when she will be a big star. But life in the Royal Hotel is no joke. And when things go dangerously wrong, Ella suddenly has the chance to be a real star. Basically, a fire happens in the hotel, and with her loud voice, she stopped that. So she stopped. I can't even speak today. She stops that. Basically, she loves jokes. Her dream is to be one of the greatest. Joke cracker. Just a famous person who just says jokes, and that's her ambition. She loves cracking jokes, and yeah. Next we have Double Act. It's basically about these two twins who are very different people. Anyways, don't mind me. Basically about these two twins. Two girls who are twins. And basically, this is Ruby. Ruby is the messy one. She's the loud one. She's like the main character. And Garnet is like the more inner kind of girl. She's tidy, she's neat. She's like more in the shadow of Ruby. And it's just such a good story. So good. Okay, never mind that. Next we have The Lottie Project. I just got this book from my friend and I haven't yet read it, so I don't know what to say about this one. But it looks good. I'm just reading it back to you guys. I don't want to be a boring old project. Who wants to be like... What did I just read? I don't want to do a boring old project. Who wants to be like everyone else? I'm doing a diary. Hi, I'm Charlie. Don't call me Charlotte, ever. History is boring, right? Wrong. The Victorians weren't all deadly dull and drippy. Lottie certainly isn't. She's 11, like me. But she's left school and has a job as a nursery maid. Her life is really hard. Just work, work, work. Just work, work, work. But I bet she'd know what to do about my mum's awful friend and his wimpy little son. I bet she wouldn't mess it all up like I do. All I need you now, I don't ever set my heart back together. Excuse me, I just love that song. Oh Lord, I Need You Now. Like, I love that song so much. I love the dance as well. But anyways, this is my next book. The Best Sleepover in the World. I got this book from a book fair in my school, and basically it's so good. It's a sequel to Sleepovers. Basically, wait, what am I doing? I'll tell you about this book first. Actually, no, I'll tell you about the actual Sleepovers book first. Basically, they are all friends. Well, basically, Daisy. Yeah, Daisy. This is Daisy, the girl over here. She moves to this new school because she has to move houses and like, has to move school because her sister has like... Well, she has disabilities. Let me just say that. She has disabilities. Can't talk. And she has to move school and she doesn't want to tell anyone. But she takes a liking to this girl called Emily. But Emily is best friends with another girl called Chloe. And Chloe is the absolute meanest girl ever. So bad. I don't even know why Emily's even friends with her. Like, that doesn't even make sense. But anyway, she takes a liking to this girl who is, they're like in this little girl gang. Emily, Chloe, Bella, and Amy. And as I said before, she takes a liking to Emily. But Chloe's just really mean to her. And they all have this like sleepover birthday parties. And what am I even saying? Daisy doesn't really want to have a sleepover party though, because like her sister, she doesn't want anyone to find out about her sister and her disabilities. So she kind of pretends like she doesn't know, like she's not gonna do hers. Like when they're talking about it, she pretends like she's not part of it. But even though she gets invited to some, but then Chloe is now like, you have to also have a sleepover party because we all invited you to our sleepover parties. So she doesn't have a sleepover party, and in the end, let's just say Chloe wets herself and she learns her lesson and she leaves them alone. So yeah. Where was I before? Yes. The best sleepover in the world. This one's a sequel to this one. And Chloe's gonna fit a new set of friends. But then she's not trying to like get back with Emily, Bella and Amy. So she's saying she's gonna have the best sleepover in the world. She's making it sound so great. And like saying, oh, there'll be this huge fancy swimming pool. There'll be dancers. And Bella and Amy both go because, like, Bella absolutely adores swimming and Amy absolutely loves dancing. So she just goes off with them. And Emily, who has now become friends with Daisy, she doesn't leave her because she's like their best friend. She would not leave her best friend. And that's because Emily's just so kind. And then Daisy tells her sister this because like they have a special bond with her sister, and she just like tells her this like while they're asleep, while the parents are asleep, about what's going on. And her sister speaks like Makaton, so basically in the Makaton she speaks to her about like Lily, which is her sister's name, having a sleepover herself and inviting them, like her, Emily and Lily's actual friend from her special school, and they have a really good sleepover, and that is their best sleepover in the world. I kind of feel that I'm yapping too much. I won't explain anything anymore. I feel I'm yapping way too much. I'm yapping too much. But anyways, our next book is Bad Girls. Kim's gang had better watch out, because Tanya is my friend now and she'll show them. Mandy has always been picked on at school, so she's delighted when cheeky and daring Tanya picks her as a friend. Only Mum isn't happy. She thinks Tanya is a bad girl and a bad influence, but Mandy is sure Tanya will keep her out of trouble, won't she? Well, turns out Tanya is a good person, but she does shoplifting and she gets Mandy into trouble. So this is the back. This is Kim and her gang. She's really awful. Kim, Malini, and Sarah. And the most ironic thing is, Malini used to be best friends with Mandy. So that doesn't make sense. But apparently, because Kim just made her friend, was just like, Malini, you have to be my friend. And instead of just standing up for what's right, she just becomes Kim's friend. And then they all bully Mandy. What kind of friend is that? Like, I don't even get it. But just some people. Next we have The Suitcase Kid. Really good. And the story of Tracy Beaker. One of my favourite ever books. My absolute fav. I will not be explaining this book, but I think everyone should have read the story of Tracy Beaker, or I just don't know what to say to you. I just don't know. You must have read the story of Tracy Beaker, or I don't know. I just don't know. Next we have the Worry website. Basically, all these kids here from this school know. Well, basically, there's this teacher. He sets up like a website instead of like sitting around in a circle and talking about your problems. He made this website where they all put in their problems and basically it just gets solved. But in one of the stories which they put in the Worry website book, actually I won't be explaining this now because you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm yapping too much again. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Next we have Cliffhanger. I don't really like this book. No, I don't really like this book because, well, it's a boy book. And I don't like boy books. Next we have Lizzie Zipmouth. Also a really good book. Why don't you ever say anything, Lizzie? Said Rory. It's like you've got a zip across your mouth. Lizzie refuses to speak. Actually, I won't be reading that actually, guys. You find out yourself if you read this book. So, this is my whole Jacqueline Wilson book collection 2025. But I will be getting more. I'll be getting loads more. Right now I have about 24. And this will be increasing a lot. Because I need more books. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for my so much yapping. I know I do yap a lot. My friends tell me that. My parents tell me that. My siblings tell me that. But it's just me. Okay? It's just me. God love me. So, thanks for watching. Bye.